University, and my business is 2D Soccer and 2D Exclusives. So I'll first start off by talking about 2D Soccer. 2D Soccer, so I played soccer my whole life, and in high school, I knew I wanted to do something entrepreneurial. So I started out by just creating content and daily news about soccer until I built a following. And I eventually monetized the page, and this worked out well with my demographic because they could get a piece of history from their favorite club or team that is not regularly available unless you're paying high prices with the bigger brands. We always try to beat those prices and whatnot. Each jersey is unique because every year soccer jerseys, they change. The teams change the jerseys. They're always coming out with 3 per year. So there will be a story behind each one of the jerseys, whether it be their team won a particular cup that year or a favorite player played on that team. So along with that, our #1 policy is that all these jerseys are 100% authentic or your money back. And over time, I got good with authenticating them because just with talking with people in the community and just having the jerseys come through, I'm able to see like what makes an authentic one versus a fake one. And most of our jerseys are from the 90s and early 2000s, so they're made with good materials, and a lot of them are reused. So we have a sustainability factor, and fashion nowadays is moving towards sustainability and things like that, because when you buy something like this, you feel good about helping the environment. So moving on, I started 2D Exclusives in late 2020. 2D Exclusives is just a resale brand for hype sneakers and stuff like that. I wanted to take advantage of the growing sneaker market, so I started a separate page with 2D Exclusives, and it's done really well in terms of boosting sales for the company as a whole, for the business as a whole. It's done well with boosting sales as a whole. So in 2020, I made about 15K in sales, and that was just with the jerseys and a little bit of the sneakers. And halfway through 2021, I matched those sales because I started to focus up more on the sneakers along with the jerseys. And then now we're sitting at about 33K in sales with both of them. And moving forward, I just want to focus more on the sneaker side along with the soccer side. I just want to have kind of fun with that, but pay attention to sneakers because I see a lot of potential in that. And my dream is one day to maybe open a brick and mortar store. And I always picture that in my head every day. And with an investment, obviously, that'll get me there quicker. But it's just important for me to focus on the branding and getting the 2 pages together and kind of getting the soccer players and interested in the sneakers and the sneakers interested in the soccer part. So yeah, I appreciate this opportunity to come here and speak. I've worked really hard at this ever since I was a freshman. I never would imagine I would be speaking about this at a conference as a senior. So I appreciate it. I appreciate the time. And thank you for